Hello Motivators, my name is Brandon Bullard and I am the Director of Fitness and Nutrition with Team Motivate, sponsored to you by Soldier Water and Walk for Troops. Now before we get started, if the camera kind of shakes a little bit or drops once in a while, I apologize right now because my cameraman and I just got done doing a big, strong, heavy, hard chest workout. As most of you know, I just got back from USA's and I got top 10. Naturally, okay, don't take any drugs whatsoever, and what the judges did tell me is that I have to work up on my upper chest, okay, so that's what my cameraman and I did today, is that we worked in the upper chest region. Now I do want to say this, the human anatomy, okay, you have a pectoralis major, that's the big boy on top, and you have a pectoralis minor, the one that's underneath. Now the pectoralis major originates on the sternum, clavicle, inserts on your humerus. And the pectoralis major is for anything that adducts or bringing in your humerus, okay, your arm bones together. Now, there is no such thing as an upper chest, a mid chest, or a lower chest. Let's take in consideration, let's think of this, this kitchen as the whole pectoralis major muscle, okay? Now, I can walk in from many different doors into the kitchen and I can turn on the light switch. Now, it's an all or nothing theory in the pectoralis major and any muscle, so to speak, okay? Let's say I come in from this side angle here and turn the light switch, and that might be coming in from, let's say, an incline bench press or incline dumbbells. It's the way that you start the stimulus of the chest. So my cameraman and I, we definitely start the stimulus from the upper area, but everything gets contracted and actually works. And if you have any more questions about anything, been getting lots of great emails on recipes and mass building. That's what we're going to do today, is a mass building shake. Please email me or check me out on www.motivate.com. That's M-O-T-O-V, the letter A, the number 8.com. Or you can email me personally right at brandon@motivate.com. Alright, so that being said, like I said, the judges told me to concentrate more on the upper chest region. We started the stimulus from the upper chest region. The whole chest is being contracted, but we started everything from the top down. Okay, so mass building protein shake today. Now coming back from USA, I got some great good samples. I'm going to do a vanilla and a chocolate protein together. It's roughly about 50 grams of protein. So I can thank those guys for giving me some free samples. I have about a cup and a half of water in here, and like I said, with chocolate and vanilla, I like to kind of twist. It's a good combo. I'm going to add in a half cup of oats. Now, the important thing is when you're actually gaining mass and gaining fat is calorically the exact same thing. It takes 3,500 calories to gain a pound of fat or to gain a pound of muscle. Okay, but if you're being physically active and you're doing it to it and you're still staying in a calorie surplus, then you're going to be increasing your muscle mass. And that's what I'm doing, is concentrating on that upper area. Like I said, totally drug free. And if it ever requires me to take drugs to go pro, you're not going to see me go pro. I'll go pro in other things in my life. Okay, so I added in that oatmeal. I'm adding in just a bunch of calories. I'm going to take in a tablespoon of flax oil. Doing it to it. Like I said earlier in some of my other videos, every single one of our cells is surrounded by a bilipid layer of fat. That's a 2-layer of fat. So it's really important to get the good quality fat to keep those cells strong. That way when I add the protein or the creatine or the glucose, the sugar, the fructose coming in from different fruits and things, it gets right into the cell and starts doing what it needs to do, which is helping repair and replenish. And just to let you know, another little tip is your body needs about has a 30 to 60 minute window to get the most minerals and nutrients into its system after workout. That's why I require myself, my cameraman, and any of my clients to get a shake into the system right away, because it's more of an instantaneous gratification. The body doesn't have to break it down as much. It's basically, this shake is like a Neosporin to a cut or a burn, if that makes any sense. So I put in a tablespoon of flaxseed oil. I'm going to do a tablespoon of almond butter. I've also said this, almonds or almond butter is good for prevention of prostate cancer. Okay? Tablespoon of almond butter, tablespoon of flaxseed oil, half heaping cup of organic rolled oats. I'm going to go into a half cup of blueberries. And then I'm going to take one banana. Now what I do with my bananas is I try to get the bananas when they're green. They're a little greener, okay? They might be a little bit of yellow, but the greener that they are, the less sugar is actually in the banana. So I'll peel the bananas when they're a little bit more green, that way they're not such a crazy fast release of sugar, and I'll peel them and I'll put them in a Ziploc freezer bag, and then I'll freeze my bananas because I like my shakes a little thicker. That's why, and when you put in a banana that's frozen, it helps the shake get thicker. And then I'm going to take a handful of ice cubes. Motivators, I'll see you in a second, but I'm going to start this blender up and I'm going to save your ears. All right. All right, motivators. All right, the shake, all done. I tell you what, I love the Vitamix. I've actually had this Vitamix for about 10 years now. It can make wood taste good in the ice cream. So come on in here, check that out, motivators. So there's the shake, and like I said, this is a mass building shake. I'm definitely going to be in a good calorie surplus in the shake. And to top it off, literally to top it off, I want to throw in the best part, and that's the whipped cream. Okay? Before, when I was getting ready for my show, I didn't do the whipped cream. I didn't add, I actually take out the fruit about 7 to 9 days, and the shakes. 7 to 9 days I take out the shakes, I take out the fruit, and of course whipped cream or any type of dairy, 7 to 9 days out from my show, but it depends on how lean I'm looking. Now I would share this with my cameraman, but he's getting ready for a show and he can't have some of this, so more for me. So like I said, this is a mass building shake. How's that look? Alright, been doing it for quite a few years. I know how to make the shakes taste well. They definitely taste just like ice cream. It feels like a treat. I actually look forward to working out because after my workouts, I make such a great shake. Motivators, remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay motivated, and guess what? We wear our choices in our efforts. Stay motivated.